Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey. On today's show we'll be talking about Philadelphia Phillies Baseball, followed by the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs with the Philadelphia Flyers, followed by NBA with the Philadelphia 76ers, and a new segment we like to call This Week in Sports History, everything happening in the world of sports. So let's get started by talking baseball with the Philadelphia Phillies and we'll go down the line. Let's talk about Philadelphia Phillies baseball first. The Phillies are 3-0 on the current road trip. Can they go 6-0 and sweep on the road? Possibility they could sweep on the road. Plus you got a 10-game homestand. You got the Pittsburgh Pirates, Arizona Diamondbacks, and Atlanta Braves all coming to Philadelphia. Could the Philadelphia Phillies sweep the Atlanta Braves? Absolutely. All you gotta do is beat the Pittsburgh Pirates in the Battle of Pennsylvania. Then you got Arizona and Atlanta coming in. And then next week we'll preview the road trip and preview the Phillies' continuous homestand. All the Phillies have to do is win and get into first place, and you can pass the New York Mets. Good luck to the Phillies, get some wins, and be in first place in the National League East this week. Now let's talk about NHL, the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Philadelphia Flyers are down 2-1. It's not easy when you're down 2-1. The Flyers have to do is win 3 games. Game 4 is home against the Penguins on Wednesday. But it won't be that easy. Will 2018 be the year the Flyers become Stanley Cup champions? Absolutely not. The way the Flyers have been playing in the past few years, they are not going to become Stanley Cup champions. Good luck to the Flyers. Let's get some wins. Get 3 wins and you're in business. Now let's talk about NBA with the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead the series 1-0 over the Miami Heat. The playoffs have started. The Philadelphia 76ers will try to take a 2-0 lead. This is the time to shine, Philly. All you gotta do is sweep the Miami Heat, but it won't be that easy. The Sixers have to do is play well on offense, defense, and all you gotta do is get some offensive and defensive rebounds. All you gotta do is steal and block some shots. Those are the keys to the Philadelphia 76ers series against the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Good luck to the 76ers, get 3 wins, and you are in business. Now it's time to talk about This Week in Sports History, everything happening in the world of sports. Starting with April 15th, 1947, Jackie Robinson made his Major League debut with the Brooklyn Dodgers. April 16th, 2009, the New York Yankees opened up new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. But they lost to the Cleveland Indians to start off their new home. April 17, 1923, the Phillies and Dodgers were tied after 14 innings. But there was a new rule that was put into effect years later. You play on until somebody wins. That's why you keep playing up until a team scores or a team that hits a walk-off base hit or a walk-off home run. You win the game. And finally, April 20th, 1986, Michael Jordan set an NBA record 63 points. Wow, that's a lot of points. And that is a wrap for the show. Remember to check out Let's Talk Sports. It does air Saturday nights at 5 on Victory 1460 WIFI. You can also listen to my podcast through my Facebook page at Stefan Sports Radio. Talk to you soon and keep those comments rolling. Have a great night. We will talk to you next week.